Welcome back to another trailer reaction BXG style. I am one of your hosts, the Alpha Donut guy, Brenton Bestwick, alongside my co-host, is he the Bard or the Barbarian? Gregory T. Filson. Greg, how are you this fine winter's morn?
I am doing
Summer's
well.
Eve.
Summer's Eve. I'm doing well. Just excited to watch a trailer about something that I don't know anything about. Actually, I've never played the game. Don't know much about it.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. So
Dungeons and Dragons, I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to get into. Couldn't really find a point of entry.
Sure.
And when I go to the comic book shop to look at comics and they are playing Dungeons and Dragons in the back, it makes me feel strange and unusual. So
I've been invited to join people, and I'm always like, no. It's not because I think I'm too cool for it. I don't. It's that I really I don't think I can commit that kind of time. Risk was enough of an adventure.
Yeah. But we do have
something else.
Right. We do have Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves from the mind of John Francis Daley, who was the writer of Spider-Man Homecoming, and this film stars Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, Regé-Jean Page, Bridgerton, Justice Smith, Hugh Grant, Sophia Lilius, and some others. So this is like, originally when I heard Dungeons and Dragons, I was like, okay, it's going to be somebody, and then it's just going to be like one name actor like Chris Pine just doing one of those like 3 for them, 1 for me sort of deals. And but this actually has got like a fairly decent cast. So let's check it out. And
let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. This is a 2023 release. Dungeons and Dragons official trailer.
Here's the thing.
Boats.
We're a team of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Is that like mud? Like a dragon that breathes oil?
Yeah, it looked like mud or... Oh.
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best. You need to give us a fighting chance. We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you do.
That line, I always just think he says, "You need Kool-Aid."
Is this Zeppelin?
You need courage.
Yeah.
Magic. And you.
That's a cool looking thing.
I like that thing. Yeah, it's like a bird slash polar bear.
Yeah.
It's an owl bear.
Oh, what did you say it was?
Owl bear.
Owl bear. Okay.
Owl bear.
There you go.
Be warned.
Oh.
There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
This one's dangerous. But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
So I'll tell you what. I like that it's gonna be funny. I think they're going for that.
Yeah. And that's what I think you lean into the campy in the right way, and it makes it not bad. Here's what I'll say is I don't envision myself like going to the theater to see this, but I will say that it's, given that it's Paramount and how quickly they seem to get things out to Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah.
I'll be happy to watch it when it comes to Paramount Plus and probably have a really good time, honestly. I think, as you said sort of before we hit record on this one, Chris Pine is a good enough actor to really carry these things like this, whereas opposed to maybe some other guys who sort of maybe would get shoehorned into a role like this. He's got the humor, like he can do humor well. So yeah. I'm not going to say like that. I'm like, ooh, I'm looking forward to this, but I think that it's going to be fun. I think it'll be funny. I think it's got just enough action. Some of the cool like CGI effects look decent. So I think that's, I don't ultimately, especially depending on when this comes out.
March 2023, I think.
March 2023. Yeah, March 3rd, 2023. Right around
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
I want to say.
I think you're right.
And February 17th. So
come on,
probably got enough room to breathe. Yeah.
Probably
got enough room to breathe, and there's a chance that it could do well. So
I think it'll do well. It'll probably be like one of those sneaky movies too, that like after it goes into Paramount Plus, people like really enjoy it. Feels like it has that kind of energy.
I think it'll do well in the same way that like Uncharted did well.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Well, there will be like, it'll be, my prediction for this movie is that it'll make its money back, and then anything after that will be a bonus, and that'll probably get a green light for a sequel. That's my guess.
Yep.
And I don't think I don't think there's anything wrong with any of that. So
yeah, I mean, not every movie needs to make up $1.2 billion like Top Gun did, like that's which nobody actually saw coming, and it was crazy. But
let's not make this about Tom Cruise, Greg.
No, what I was saying is just like not every movie needs to actually do that to be successful. I'm just pointing that out because that was a big headline today, and it's like no one expected that to happen, and no one needed that to happen. And every movie can make just enough money and be good. And Marvel kind of said a whole thing. Yeah, Marvel said a whole thing about you have to make $1 billion to be relevant. Not true.
Right. Super not true. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, same.
Looks like it could be fun. If you enjoy this, ring the bell, like it's time for dinner, or like you are playing the bell in the 6th grade band concert.
Ooh, nice.
Like you're slightly off. You know how it is.
Slightly off.
Like, subscribe, share. Next time, bring a friend.
Exactly.
BYOF. Bring your own friend. Take care.
Make sure they subscribe too. Well, you just don't bring them. They got to do both.
Right.
Yeah.